Alright, y'all. The noise cancellation is on. Hopefully this mic is better. There is another piece that I got to get to it. So that eventually I can do it on my phone. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it because I don't like to be limited. And if I'm going to have something, you know, of quality, I want everything. More than likely, I'm going to end up making them. I think I'm just going to do the shrimp. Like not blended. I don't feel like it, but it sound good. So do. I'll do it. Crazy part is I need to paint my nails. They're already chipping really bad. Look at that. Let's see. No fault. You know how people say, "Oh, I'm gonna do how the influencers do." If I just do this, you can't see. You can see now because I focused it. But before I went like this, I didn't focus it. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Anywho, it's about to die. So it's the last laundry of clothes. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this and then I'm gonna do the comforters. It still ain't there yet? I like that. I like how I give you a fair enough warning. Like, go ahead and wrap it up. So I had to become a resident of where I currently am. And it was like very, 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 very bittersweet. Because I don't like it here. And I don't want to be here. But I'm blessed to be here. Nevertheless. I was looking at like different prices and stuff. Like in areas that I want to live where I'm from. But even places where I don't want to stay where I'm from, still a hard hell no. You know what I'm saying? Talk about I seen in Long Beach off I think it's called Ximeno. I don't know, but I always mispronounce it. But I know, you know, it's Ximeno. I don't know, but anyway, I'm familiar with the street, right? And I was like, that's over there. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much could it possibly be? Why did it say 3,400 in the hood? Oh, y'all can. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and after I get some other things situated, the first thing I'm gonna do, like as soon, you hear me, as soon as I got the money, the full things to pay my rent, I'm gonna pay it, so I can just get that out of my head. That wash machine better not start because I don't need it to start right now. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta put the clothes in there, but it's not ready. So happy June 19th. June 19th. Happy Juneteenth. I'm about to put away some groceries. I'm kind of double vlogging right here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I will connect to with my mic on here a little bit later, but let me put away these groceries. I have some cinnamon rolls and some regular rolls that I'm gonna use for the sliders, and then everything else these is like our everyday rolls. I pair it with breakfast. I do like a little sandwich. We do sliders. We do chicken sandwiches. We just do a little roll on the side of pasta. We just everyday rolls. This little stack. I know y'all be seeing it in my videos. This is my bread bags, my things to put my what they call to protect my counters, and then my oven mitts. And these oven mitts is like fake oven mitts. But why y'all selling fake oven mitts? That is so not safe. What the heck? Get some out the oven, about burnt my hand. 2 packs of chicken thighs, bone skinless. 4 packs of drumsticks, legs. The ones that have like fewer pieces, I'll pair it with like a stew with, you know, potatoes, something to make it stretch. Then I have 3 packs of chicken wings. I have an order coming from. So I have to do that one first. Oh gosh, I need to write this down, but I'm gonna do it. It's not a lot. It's like 3 clusters in there, but one of them don't look too good. I'm gonna email them back because they said how did it look. So I'm gonna let them know how it looked. You know what I'm saying? But one that is really like true, okay, is Chesapeake crab. And I really, I don't know what that was. I seen that, well, I knew, but I didn't know it was already launched. They told me if it would be alright if they used my video that I made for them on their website. So that's like, you know, another income. and somebody views my video on their website and purchase it like right after or during or whatever, then I get the monies. But I like to see that. That's actually the first website that I've been featured on, so that was pretty cool. Alright, so I got that set up on there. I did go ahead and get the, yeah, it's like 2 adapters, let me show you. One is called a, let me focus it. This one is the lightning cable, and then this one is the US, what is it called? USB-C. So the lightning cable, because I have an older phone, I have to use it on my phone for that one. And then this one for the camera. It can connect to the iMac. It won't connect to my iPad. I don't know why. Do y'all know why? Look at my, it's hot. Muy caliente. All right, hold on. All right, I connected it, but I need to clean y'all off. And then you know what's crazy? I sat up there and put the USB-C adapter on there, and for the camera, I actually had to use the cord that connects to the mic. I know a lot of people say what I do is easy. It's truly not easy, you guys. It's not. Anywho, we are live and direct with the mic now, so cleaning you guys off first. So this is the one that I use. And I use it for my camera, iPad, all the things, iPhone. Yeah, I'm watching. So somebody commented on this video. And you can either flip it, you know, depending on if it's done to your liking, however you like it. This was not done yet, so you know I went ahead and got that little piece off because I can't stand it. And as you can see, it's not done. So I'm gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients on there now. While I get to that part, let me just tell you, this is a meal that I grew up on. Let me show you the beginning. No! Get out the cabinet. I would like to get to know when I had a YouTube channel. 2022. In 2009. It was easy peasy. I had my little Kodak. I was just, you know, candy camera. But now, I think it's because my drive is different. I know that's right. My purpose is different. I know that's right. I'm older, just, you know. Okay. That video is, it says sticky chicken. Where is it? Uh-oh. This one. If you wanted to go watch it. It's older. 3 years ago. 157 views. Oh, go me. Anywho. I don't know why the camera cut off, but I just got done doing the returns for these puff green onions, but I'm about to put those away, get the homies some lunch because they coming out asking for, first of all, they asked for candy. Like, no. Those are my buckets. Oops. Those are my buckets right there for my flour. So I'm going to rotate that and then put the flour away and then do their lunch. I'm going to take a break and then edit a little bit, and then I'm going to get started on dinner. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just end this video here. I'm going to end this little vloggy vlog today, and then I'll do the rest on shorts. I'm still getting used to doing things long form, and that's where I need to do everything long form and just do everything solely YouTube, because this is truly where my heart is. Like, maybe this weekend I'll show you guys one of my first videos from my first YouTube channels, and it was in 2009, like I was talking about in that video. And I just keep going back to that moment because, you know, you hear a lot of creators say, you know, ever since I started this creator journey, and let's say they saying it today, 2026, ever since I started this creator journey in 2025 or 2024, or I mean, I've heard a couple months ago, you know what I'm saying, people would do it and they just take off. And I have truly been doing this for years. more than a decade. And when people say, just never give up, and you're hearing them say never give up, and they just started, or they just prop up a camera and just talk, and they say that they're a content creator, you know what I'm saying? That's not coming from me. I've truly been doing what I'm doing longer than a decade. I mean, 2009 was just YouTube. I was doing MySpace, you know what I'm saying? Like, people used to send me their password so I can do their page. Like, I've been doing this. I know how to do it. It's in me. First of all, I need the right people to align with me to get me and my babies where we need to be. I'm not going to give up on it. I've actually given up a lot of times and just went back to working a 9 to 5, but still, struggling more than I'm striving now. You know what I'm saying? It was never conducive for me. I've always felt like I was just like, this is not it. I can't just come to work and do the same thing over and over and over. I can't do that. I am a creative at heart, and I've always been that. So to be able to create and to teach and to just be me, that's more so my lane. So I just need to zone in on that and tune in on that a little bit more and tighten up a few areas, you know what I'm saying? And get back to it, because I can live the life that I want for us doing this. And so if you've been supporting me from the beginning, no matter how you've been supporting me, I truly appreciate it. And this is just the beginning. And when I say, when I make it, there will be signs, there will be signs. I know for a fact that I'm going to get some must be nice. It is nice. Real nice. In my Bernie Mac voice. You hear me? So, yeah, because I mean, to me, it's not embarrassing, but I know a lot of people that have seen my walk and have known my journey and all that, they're like probably thinking like, dang, she's still struggling, but I'm not. I'm not struggling. Even with, like before, it would be nothing. I would have nothing in my account. I got money in my account, but it's all allocated. So, you know what I'm saying? It's different strokes. The money is there, but I can't use it. But if I need to use it, it's there. But when I need to use it and I shouldn't be using it, then that's where I get this stress. Like, oh man, how I'm gonna get that back? How I'm gonna do this? Da, 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 da. But God is what I tell myself. And right now, I do tell myself, because like physically, there's nobody here. Okay, it's just me. It's just me. No family. No. It's just me. Friends. I have a friend. You know what I'm saying? We a little distant, but I have a friend. And that's not me, like, there's no shade to family members or friends or associates or none of that. It's just, you know how you like pick up the phone and you just yap, like, girl, yeah, today, and these children. I don't talk about my children to nobody. I used to. But then I'm like, nah, because it started seeming like, because if I vent to you about some of the stuff they do, you think like you could treat them. You can't. You can't. So however you see them, you keep that same perspective, because I do not play when it comes to the homies, okay? I just don't, and I ain't gonna start. I used to when it came to their daddy, you know what I'm saying? But that neither here nor there. So yeah, when I say I truly put my all in God, faith, just and it's something that you can't see, and it is something that you have to truly believe in. You got to, number one, believe in yourself. And while you're on this journey, it's good to tell yourself that you love yourself, okay? For a while, I wasn't doing that. I tell my babies that. They tell me that. But I don't look myself in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. You know? And when I started doing that, I was just crying. And, yeah. That's my little TED talk, my little exit. Since y'all gang and y'all listening to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind helping people. I used to always do it, but I'm just like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not there no more. I don't care who's not and who is helping me. The Lord is. So I just put it up high. Put it on my table, put it here. What I'm talking on right here is on my couch. The camera's on the tripod on the couch. I don't like that tripod because it takes too long to get cracking. If you're going to be doing this, you need something to be easily accessible. Even hooking up the light sometimes is like, you know what I'm saying? But you need it. You need it. And somebody commented on that video from 2022, and I'm very glad that they did it. I'm not saying that I don't see my growth. I see my growth, even with the cooking. The thing about the cooking, and I mentioned and seen, when it comes to my cooking, you know how I said I don't like to do the same thing over and over. Like, I don't like repetitive things. The only thing that I had coming, and I knew was coming, when I lived in California, I did get county assistance. The county check that I got every month, the money portion, would fully cover. Well, it did until I think the last year I was there. Anyways, it will fully cover my rent. So I would pay my rent with that, and then I would get EBT food. So that's what I had. And I'm abiding by all the rules. At that time, my child was below 5, so I didn't have to work. I was working. I was doing this. So the only thing that I had coming in, besides like a little hustle here and there, you know what I'm saying, was the county check and the EBT. So with that being said, I'm like, listen, first of all, it was becoming therapeutic for me. Before, when I was cooking because I needed to feed my children. And then a light bulb hit, like, hold on, this can be your form of continuing therapy, because it was very therapeutic for me. I was able to create. I was able to make beautiful dishes. I was able to make different type of dishes. You know what I'm saying? So I just was doing that. Another thing that helped me was WIC. Getting all the different fruits and vegetables and things like that. I might cry, but it taught me to use fruit, vegetables, herbs, all that, because sometimes I didn't have seasonings. And that is a lot of my cooking strategies, and the way that I know how to cook is because I keep not having and keep figuring out how to get it from what I do have. So with me having the EBT, I was just like, okay, I know that this is coming every month. You're going to have food. And you can do something with it. Before, I was selling. I used to sell plates. I'm like, hold on, now you get into the illegal part of, so you ain't trying to be clink clink. So I was like, can't do that. And then people was knowing where I lay my head. I don't even get down like that, okay? And I was saying in the hood, like, listen, no. So I had to pivot, and I got on the internet, of course. And before, I was doing showing y'all how I do sensory boxes with my children, or how I set them up to paint, or how I homeschool, all those things. And people reaching like, oh, we would love to send you some paint, some crayons. No. I need y'all to send groceries. You know what I'm saying? We need to eat. We need food. We need more food. We need more. So I switched lanes, and I was like, let me just start cooking. And I was seeing people on the internet. I'm like, they don't even know how to cook for real, but comment, and they ain't really getting down for real. So I was like, let me try them. And then I'm doing it, and I'm just like, oh, so now I'm in another lane where the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in a position where I'm another underdog, even with the mommy pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really doing this naturally. But you got somebody that's copying somebody else and even copying me, but they get the comment, the boost, this, the that. I'm like, all right. So, and right now, still in this lane, ain't nobody about to trick me out my spot. I'm going to stay there because I know how to cook. I know how to pivot, and I don't just cook no Southern food. I know how to cook. Bottom line, whatever. Even when I see Next Level Chef, when they go on the basement, a lot of them fumble because they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Put me, you know what I'm talking about? Put me down there. Yeah, eat it up. But yeah. That's a little bit of my story of why I started cooking on the internet. It really was my pivot from selling plates to cooking on the internet, because I seen it. I was like, oh, people just, posting them cooking dinner for their family. Well, that's what I considered it as. But then I started looking. I'm like, oh, they doing it for content. Like, what y'all be doing with the food when y'all done? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what you see me cook is for my babies. And to me, it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? I'm nurturing for them. I'm showing them new cuisines. I'm opening up their palates, and I'm also pouring love into them. And at the same time, raising them. Yay! I just made a sale.